What is up? What is up, YouTube? Wait a minute. How y'all doing, man? Wait a minute. I'm still ain't set up, man. I had some stuff I had to take care of. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Hey, check this out. We are back at Big Tickets. Man, you better leave this man's channel alone. Every time I look, my team bringing me your stuff ticket. We got to meet, man. Hey, check this out, man. Diddy speaks from jail and makes biggest mistake ever, plus Tony Buzbee shocking news. Oh my gracious. Hey, y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell, baby. Let's check this bad boy out as soon as I can find my mouse, man. I got too much real estate going on over here. I'm like, it's hard to find that arrow when you got these big screens and stuff. But anyway, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, man. Let's check this out.
You turn
My bad, y'all.
I dropped a couple of episodes this morning where we talked about some things. So salute to everybody that's on that, man. And we got to talk about this situation with Sean, P. Diddy Combs, Vicky Walker. You complain about the wrong things. If you have a problem with the music, take your ass on somewhere else. I don't need you to be over here arguing and hooting and hollering and crying and stuff like that.
Who you
talking about
cousin?
A 2-minute intro, 1:45-second intro, and I be on here doing hour-long videos. Picture
Facts.
that. You're gone, man.
Facts.
We don't need that type of negative energy around here. Like I said before, this is my channel. I do what I want. Nobody go in your house tell you to do what you do.
That's what kills me, man. I put together an intro. It was like a minute, maybe a minute and a half long, trying to show Uncle Mike's skills, you know, my editing skills and all the stuff that I'm trying to do. Thought maybe somebody like it and everything. Your intro too long. Well, let's see your intro. Everybody want to point the finger. Lord have mercy, man. You talk too much. Well, take your tail on something. Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike in the house, man.
You do what you do in your house. In my house, I would do what I want to do.
Facts.
Period.
Facts.
If you don't like it, get to stepping like Martin Lawrence used to tell him. Now, yeah, like I said before,
if you don't like it, get your
Sean Diddy Combs.
But see, they come at me because I come real humble. But I'm bigger. Trust me, I come real humble. And I don't like the flex. I give you my number, give you my email, whatever the case may be. People calling me, telling me, you should do this. You should start your own YouTube channel and you do it. Uh-huh. Yeah. Get out of my business.
Man, dude just made the worst move that you could make.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Yeah, bro, you talk about stupidity on stupidity, bro.
Uh-huh.
The worst move that you can make. The worst move. Slushland says, yeah, but your house is fake. Well, God don't think that. I know one thing, when it rains, that water don't hit me. So what the hell you talking about? So yeah, you go ahead and get the stepping with her. We got a hater in the house that just got put out. Now, like I said before, I've never seen so many people come complain about one thing. You forget the whole point of the video. You come complain about one thing. Sit your ass down and shut the hell up. If it's that bad, leave. Everybody sit up and hold your hand and force you to be here.
Don't leave. Go away, man.
They come in here and cry and complain about free content every day. Think about that shit. That's what black folks mind at. Come in here complaining about free content on a daily basis, man. Disgusting. Not about, okay, what's the point of what we talking about today? You want to always complain about some shit. Only black folk will run around here complaining about free shit. That's our problem.
And don't tell them that they beautiful or they pretty or they fine. Don't tell them that. Because then they'll call you a pervert. Like I care. The part that kills me is, what the hell you thought I was going to care? Damn.
The hell is wrong with you?
Call somebody. And then what make it so bad is this. She used terms of endearment. She said, these are the words she's saying out her mouth. When I talk to people and when I shut people up, I use the words that they say. You see, I like to use terms of endearment, when I talk to somebody. I don't mean nothing by it, but I do. but I do, right? I mean something by it. Shit, if I was a pervert, boy, I would let everybody know. Come here, girl. I wouldn't even be doing this. This would be like the Playboy Mansion. You know why? Because when I do something, I'm great at it. I would have women all over this place. I would have police on. Don't play with me. Yeah. If I was a pervert, no. If Uncle Mike was an alcoholic, yeah. If I was an alcoholic, I would own 5 or 6 liquor stores. Don't play with me. When I do something, I do it on a higher level, greatness. Oh my God, I don't know how we twisted it to me.
Yeah, I know it's free, but I don't like how this burger tastes. It's free.
It's free. Oh man.
Take your ass on somewhere else and go pay $5, $6 for a combo, $10 for a combo. What the hell is wrong with you people? Like I said, man, excuse me, all the people who got some common sense.
Yes. Every now and then.
So anyways, though, yeah.
I'm with you, Ticket. I'm with you. Every now and then you kind of lose it, but you're trying to get back to, you try not to make it about yourself. We supposed to be talking about Diddy, jail, and the mistakes he made or whatever. And we over here making it personal. Because every now and then when it hits you, you got to shut the haters up. The trolls. There's some trolls in this house. Shout out to Jaguar. Yeah. Shout out to Maggie also. Y'all better get that thing together. I'm great. Come over. Uncle Mike about to come over there and straighten y'all up. Every time I look, boy, everybody having falling outs and falling ins.
Yeah, man.
So Uncle Mike, I'm a little in my feelings, man. Let's love each other. Listen to this guy right here, man.
Diddy just made the biggest mistake, bro. Why in the hell would you Diddy speaks out. First of all, Diddy says, he's talking about how everybody turned on him in the industry. Bro, people turned on you because they know you're guilty as hell. They don't want nothing to do with you, bro. People turn on you, bro, because they know they ain't trying to go down like you. Period.
Period.
That's why. Let's just keep it 100. You literally got people out here thinking Diddy gonna walk. These people thinking that the feds. I want y'all to really think about this. These people think the feds playing with Diddy. They think this shit is for play. Oh, I don't think the feds really got it. Is y'all niggas out y'all mind? You fit the F around and find out. Come that court date. I don't really think the feds really got much. Man, y'all niggas out y'all damn mind. The feds finna be bringing shit from the rafters, nigga, on P. Diddy. Yeah, just because you think, oh, I ain't really seen too much. That's the point. You ain't supposed to see it, nigga. You supposed to see it when the trial starts. When court starts is when you gonna see it. That's when you bring out your evidence in court. See, the problem is too many people trying to win the court of public opinion instead of winning where they need to be winning in the court. The feds ain't trying to win no court of public opinion. The feds gonna whoop your ass in court. That's the problem Diddy got. Diddy's out here trying to win in the court of public opinion. So yeah, he got some of these people who will believe that shit he say. That's not, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, y'all finna get embarrassed and made it look stupid when the court case start. Because when it start and they start putting in all these witnesses, all these evidence, did I tell y'all the other day when they did the trial? Diddy's lawyers want to talk to the guy they want to get a medical exam. They want to get a medical examiner here. You know why? Because the feds. Remember in the feds, they said that Diddy allegedly used drugs to control these people. But guess what? They must have hit Diddy with some medical records too of these people. Because Diddy's lawyers want to get a doctor to check out these medical records. Wonder why? Yeah. Read the reports. I told you guys when he said that in court, I said, yo, these fools, they don't give Diddy the medical reports of these people. No, I ain't even talking about no disease. I'm talking about, when I say medical reports, the feds, and people got to listen to what I said, the feds have accused Diddy of using drugs and things like that to control these people and keep them obedient. Y'all didn't read the indictment? That's why I try to tell y'all, our people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge and understanding. Period. Read the indictment. The indictment itself says that they allege that Diddy used drugs to control the people that he had doing these freak-offs and keep them obedient. Read the indictments right there in the indictment. Now, how could they say that in the indictment unless they got people's medical records that prove this? Right? And to the person who said blank, 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 that's not true. The 3-letter word, that's not true. It's not about that.
Sorry,
wrong.
y'all.
It's not about that.
Jeez.
It's not about that. It's not about that. You guys need to read the indictment.
Y'all. Read the
indictment. I know y'all ain't reading the indictment.
Y'all not reading the indictment.
You just listening to YouTubers who don't know a goddamn thing because they don't read the indictment.
I've actually read the paperwork.
And when you read the paperwork tell you right there.
Fact.
This is about, again, the feds have gotten people's medical reports where people had allegedly all types of different types of things in their system from things they were given. Look at these different lawsuits. In one of the lawsuits, the girl said that Diddy allegedly shoved pills down her throat. What did tell y'all? What did Mark Curry tell y'all in the interview? He said Diddy used to pop pills in these girls' mouth. You guys are crazy as hell. So some of these people may have went and got medical checks to find out what the hell was going on with them. Kept them, and you know the medical files stay like that forever, and the feds got to hold of them to see these different things that was in the systems. That's why Diddy's lawyers want the doctor to see what the hell was these people being fed, and what was this, and was it Diddy that was giving it to them? They're gonna try to fight that. Oh, well, that wasn't Diddy. Oh, but see, once again, Mark Curry said it in the interview on the dialogue.
What'd you say?
He said that Diddy used to spike the drinks, and then the girls would open their mouths, and Diddy would pop pills in their mouth. That's exactly what Mark Curry said. Not Ticket, Mark Curry. Look at the indictment. People don't read the indictment. Y'all listen to people on YouTube who don't know a damn thing. And they're going to look stupid when this trial starts. And they start pulling out all this goddamn evidence, all these witnesses, all this medical evidence. These fools think only thing they got is a tape. Is y'all out y'all damn mind? They got 20 TVs. You seen one because that's the one that leaked.
Wow.
That's how y'all know these people ain't. Bro, I swear to God, our community has consistently failed.
90 terabytes of data.
20 TVs of video footage, and these people talking about, hey man, cause see, I think that Cassie video, man, cause see, I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga, they got 20 TVs that they're entering into evidence. A video. That's all y'all seeing in the public. Remember, the feds are not at privy to show the general public evidence. The feds cannot do that because that would poison a jury pool by the feds. That's why the feds said they didn't leak the Cassie tape. And think about this, y'all. All these buffoons running around here on YouTube, they wouldn't even be talking. If that Cassie tape was never leaked, they swear that the feds ain't had shit. Let me repeat myself again. If an independent person did not drop that Cassie tape to CNN, all these fools would be out here saying Cassie's a liar. The feds ain't got no evidence. They ain't got shit. Think about this. Ladies and gentlemen, they have not been watching these the bail hearings. The bail hearings, the judges have told y'all, man, based off all this evidence I've seen, ain't no way I can let this nigga go. Evidence. Not for your eyes, but for the eyes of the court. Your eyes will see it when the trial starts.
Wow.
What the hell is wrong with these people, man? People don't understand. And they're going to get their ass whipped on the first day of court. Because y'all going on. I tell you, I want people to elevate their minds and the way they think. But
what makes you think this the part that kills me? It's a court. Duh. How can you bring an opinion when you don't even know what cards they holding? You know it's part of the 4 suits when you playing cards. You know the cards he don't have because you got the cards in your hands. That's a better chance of playing that game. You don't know what the heck they got going on in the court. And you coming up with a conclusion? Please. Damn. That's right. Show your hand. Show how stupid you are. So show how dumb.
They don't. They want to live in stupidity, foolishness, and buffoonery. And that is what's destroying our community. People's mindsets. You got people out here really thinking Diddy gonna walk free. These niggas is stupid and stuck on it. You think the feds out here wasting their time on this, and they got more stuff coming. They think because the feds keep dropping more stuff. No, the feds let me tell y'all something, man. The feds work like G's, man. The reason why the feds ain't dropped everything on Diddy yet is they want to hit this nigga by the element of surprise. So when the feds hit this nigga with more indictments closer to his trial, it's gonna jam this nigga all the way up. Because now he ain't even gonna have enough time to respond to all this evidence because he pushed for a quick trial. So that's why the feds are smart and say, oh, well, we're continuously investigating. Right. Meanwhile, the feds probably already got half of this evidence already. They just gonna act like they ain't come upon it until close to the trial. And like a faucet, start leaking this stuff closer to the trial, to the courts. Oh yeah, we got another indictment right here. Another indictment. Another witness. Another victim. Another indictment. But that's people crazy. Don't use their brains. They sitting on YouTube thinking, and they sitting on social media thinking that all they got is this Cassie tape. No. They got 20 TBs. They've already showed y'all that in the pretrial hearings. Use your brain.
Terabytes.
They've obviously got medical records. That's why Diddy lawyers want to have their expert look over those medical records. Then what do they have? Video footage. 20 TBs of video footage. Then what do they have? Witnesses. You know, if they got witnesses, they got paperwork, paper trail.
Terabytes.
What's wrong with these people? People are stuck on stupid.
We have a 10 terabyte. I said this before, y'all. We got a 10 terabyte. I just bought a 12 terabyte. Tera is, what, 1,000 gigs? Y'all would not believe I did IT work. I used to do IT at the Navy Yard. But anyway, dude, I think all the footage that we have recorded for like, I shoot a lot of videos, but long story short, for the 3 or 4, maybe 4 years, I ain't trying to stretch it, but the long story short is the 10 terabyte is halfway full. It's halfway full. And there's a lot of crap on there I need to delete. That's a lot of video footage, man. That's a lot. 20? I'm talking about 10.
And when they come out in a trial, they gonna look like damn fools and have to come on YouTube and say, man, I ain't know they had all that, man. Cause see, man, this nigga Diddy, the whole time, nigga Ticket up here trying to tell you niggas. Y'all on YouTube listening to niggas that look like Mr. Bookman. I'm keeping it 100 with y'all.
Yeah, I'm keeping it 100. Uncle Mike keeps 100 too.
So Diddy did the dumbest thing a man could do. Kanye West is running around here acting like a whole fool. Kanye West been pushing this whole narrative. Everybody pretty much in the industry don't separate themselves from Kanye West because of the foolishness this fool been pushing. Meanwhile, remember Kanye West got allegations against him too. He got lawsuits out against him too. His just ain't been spoken about like Diddy's been spoken about. Right? Go look at them lawsuits Kanye got against him. He got accusations against him too. They just ain't been pushing that like that. But Diddy, Kanye, now he don't came out here after he said Diddy was the feds. Now he don't came out here. Diddy don't mistakenly, and Diddy's trying to get a fair jury pool. When Kanye West out here tweeting this stuff and saying this stuff,
I forgot all about Kanye said Kanye did say he was Diddy was working with the feds. Now you done flip back. These all of them open their mouth and y'all talking about Jaguar Wright. She be just talking about anything. All of them just be saying anything. Hell, but the stories are great. How about that? You can believe it or you're not. Any story they gonna tell you, either you gonna believe it or you're not. So she tell one story that's a lie. What about all the stuff that was true? Oh, I can't tell if she. Oh my God, y'all, boy, go sit down somewhere. Either listen or don't listen. Make up your mind.
He's saying every day.
Shit.
That's offending all those people that Kanye West going at. And you're Diddy. You trying to get a fair jury pool, but you come out here and link up with Kanye West right now. Shit, man. Bro, if you thought it was any other people, once they find out, oh, he linked up with Kanye, oh, shit. Whatever else he had, it's out of here. Now, I want y'all to listen to what Diddy said, because he speaks now. He out here amping up Kanye West. And he says Diddy will get out. Yeah, he gonna get out his cell in the Metropolitan and take his ass to a full max penitentiary, nigga. That's exactly where he gonna get out and go to. So you saying he gonna get out?
He gonna get out?
Now wait for it, dog. Wait for it. Because you gonna see. Wait for it. All you little buck dancers gonna learn on YouTube today.
Tell you the real from the front line. You know what I'm saying? It's wicked, wicked, wicked. So you be careful. Yeah. We can't do nothing with you. You know what I'm saying? I need you out there, you feel me?
Yeah. I hear you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And have some fucking fun. Yeah. Having no fun. And then get behind the mic, have some fun, chop up them samples, get back on your band vibe. Yeah. Have some fun, get back to smiling. These other motherfuckers, they'll waste your time, B. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
Waste your motherfucking time, you know what I'm saying? So put that love in your heart, man, and enjoy yourself, man. Get out there, man. I want to see you tear down the stadiums. I need to see you back on that stage and actually rapping and performing and everything. I be dreaming of that shit.
Yeah, it's time. It's time for me to just grab the mic and get back on. It's like I love music again.
So, hold on. We're going to go on from this. But y'all hear this, foolishness? Crazy as hell.
It was a time when it's just like everything was so frustrating. I can't explain it.
Jump into your bag, man. Jump into your bag. We're going to have years and decades to fight these motherfuckers. Right now, enjoy your life. It's just coming from God to you.
Right.
Enjoy your life. Fall back in love like when you was making the beats in the shop. You're coming up to Daddy's house and Rock Studio and just chop to these shits like bring that SC 1200 out, nigga, the MPC. And have a good time and say the world and all the bullshit, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, man. So I love you, man. I appreciate you. And thanks again. And I'm gonna see you soon, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be. You gonna definitely beat this shit. Yeah. And that's it.
That's it, and that's all, baby. But I'm gonna make sure I call you back or something. It'd be good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
Like 59 more days before trial, so I'll just be touching in to tap into your energy or something.
Yeah.
Play me some shit over the phone, give me some fucking life. It's sad to pop up Daddy in jail. It's just fucking sad as a motherfucker.
Yeah, insane.
The devil is a liar. Word up, baby.
Coming out there.
He said, word up.
Man, but I love you once again, man. I'm gonna let y'all go and get back to some fun, man. I don't want to bring your vibration down. So keep it in a high frequency, man. You keep doing everything you're doing, man. You got that freedom. And when I get out and I get that freedom, I'm not caring about nothing but motherfucking being happy. And I want you to feel that. I want y'all to have that for yourselves, man.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. That's it.
I know now. I just want to thank you so much for just taking care of my kids, man. And ain't nobody reach out to them. Ain't nobody call them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying? That meant so much. You know what I'm saying? That you reached out to them and took them under your wing while I'm in this world. Man, I appreciate you. Word up, man.
Yeah, absolutely. I love you so much, man. It's like you raised me even when I didn't know you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the love, yeah. For real. I feel the love. For real. It means so much to me. This right here is
father, man, it's just like I look up to the relationship that y'all got. I just always love the way the connection y'all had. How much connection you got?
I appreciate it, man. You know, to give them the love that they need, just like it just means so much, bro. For real, I see it in your face. You know what I'm saying? I'm be able to hug you and thank you and show you for the rest of your life how much you appreciate it and always be there for you.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you. But I just feel like as a community, like, we got to take the responsibility to, just for us. Just all of us. It's like we a family. Everybody has been taken in by this fame, media, music, everything. No doubt.
I thought we was all family, man. I really thought that, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you the only family I got. You the only family I see. You feel me?
Yeah.
I always spoke up for everybody, you know? And, I ain't bitter or nothing. I'm just telling you how it is because you're the only one, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're the only one that came to get me, that's all I can do is say, like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time everybody try to attack us, I'm always riding. And you're the only person that...
Damn. Who done said?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely. I just felt that energy. It's like something was channeling through me. You know how it be when I in that mode, and it's like, gotta do it.
Yeah. You jumped into your bag, and thanks for the short job look too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Actually, we gotta keep that going. When I get my website, it's ready. They gave it back to me, actually.
So, yeah, man. It's just a bunch of foolishness, man. And Diddy says, oh, man, you're the only one. Think about this. All them people Diddy was kicking it with. Everybody that was at Diddy's parties is cool with.
All them parties.
Why is he the only one? It's the person who said this is the AI sound suspect. No, it's not suspect, sir. It's real. And the reason why it's real, sir, is because Kanye and Diddy actually put it on the album where Diddy's son is on that album. He actually put that insert where Diddy says, you're the only one that came from me. That's from his conversation. It's not AI, sir. It's not cap. It's not fake. It's real. Ticket don't bring no cap over here.
Damn.
Now, as I said to y'all before, as I was cooking.
Damn.
First of all, big mistake by Diddy. Because Kanye West got so many people upset at him right now. Why in the hell would you go team up with that guy? You already trying to get a jury pool of people where you think you don't ask for a damn jury pool of what, 300 two times? When the jury pool's the maximum be like 100? Now you don't want to link up with Kanye. All these people want Kanye up out of here. And that's the dude you link up. And Diddy talking about something, hey man, you the only one, man, ain't nobody else. Why ain't nobody else? Why? Because people ain't stupid, man. They like, hell no. People ain't stupid. They put themselves think about something, y'all. If this is a real activist, real type leader type cat, man, it'd be a whole community of people behind this dude. Everybody got ghosts. You know why? Because the ways of sin is you know what? I tell y'all this. All these people running around here talking all this trash, man, is they finna get hit with a tsunami in court. I'm telling y'all this. Everybody sitting up here talking about, hey man, I don't really think they ain't really got nothing, man. Nigga, is you crazy? The fans are not gonna come out here and hold a press conference and say, hey man, look, this is what we're gonna present in court against Diddy. No, you finna see that shit in court and through court filings. And if you smart enough to read the actual court filings, you will know that this shit is real. The man was denied bail, put up $50 million. And every time, what did the judge say? From the evidence I seen, there's no way possible I could release this man feeling that the community will be safe. That's exactly what the judge was saying. From the evidence I seen.
I don't even know why I'm skipping.
They're trying to operate in the court of public opinion. That's not going to work in this case with the feds. Diddy's lawyers are smart trying to do that because they're trying to say, look, if they're going to poison the jury pool and put out all of our bad information, shit, we got to try to put out some good information, whether it's cap or not. Because, you know, some delusional people out here will believe it. And that may help when it comes to the jury pool to make it think, oh, well, he getting ganged up on, man. Cut it out, man.
Cut
Once
it
they
out.
start playing them tapes in court, they got 20 TBs, dog. Y'all haven't been reading the paperwork? What y'all think? Y'all thought the Cassie tape was it? You finna see something. You thought, I want to say this to y'all. Y'all think that Cassie tape was it? Let me repeat this to y'all. You got people who are openly come on YouTube and do interviews and are witnesses to Diddy's crimes on YouTube. You don't think they're going to get up there on the stand? You don't think they're going to get up on, half of them people going to be on that stand? So
Somebody
they're going to come on YouTube. They're going to
stand.
put these mofos on the stand.
Somebody going to be on that stand. Think about that.
Think about what I said now. Shit going to be ugly. Y'all finna see. Y'all finna see. Medical records.
See.
Everybody keep talking about, oh, he gay. No. Read the paperwork. The feds are alleging that Diddy used drugs to control these people and keep them obedient. They went and got medical records to prove some of these things that was in people's systems. Now Diddy's lawyers, in the last court hearing, told the judge that they want to get their own doctor to analyze these medical records. Read the paperwork, y'all. Don't be fooled by people who don't know what the hell they talking about. Thinking about, hey, they ain't got nothing on Diddy. He can get up, man. Y'all got damn fool, man.
Read the paperwork.
They don't get up in court, man. They got three. Man, I ain't gonna say nothing else. And then check this out, y'all. Everybody's talking about, hey, man, they're gonna have to drop them Tony Buzbee cases. No, they not.
What is this what I want to know. What's the probability? How many people have been 100% denied bail in any case? I don't care if it's federal or feds or public, or it could be. If you was denied bail at least 3 times, okay, 2 times, denied bail, period, and you filed again, how many of them people walked away scot-free? Just out of curiosity, if you was denied bail and then when your case was over with, you was found not guilty, right? Is that what you're saying?
Nah. Tony Buzbee just pulled a move on him. Tony Buzbee dropped himself off the case. Co-counsel gonna keep the case going. Read the paperwork, man. I told y'all, man, don't come around me, man. If you niggas don't read the paperwork, nigga, do not come around me. I don't want to hear no guesses on YouTube. I don't want to hear no guesses. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Facts.
I come here with the paperwork, nigga. I'm reading what's in black and white.
Facts.
Tony Buzbee yesterday dropped off the case. Didn't drop the case, though. The case will continue. Read the notice. Read the notice. Motion to withdraw appearance. Please take notice that the pursuant local civil rule 14B, Anthony Buzbee, an attorney for plaintiff in the above captioned action, hereby moves to withdraw his appearance as an attorney of record until such time as he is admitted to practice in this honorable district. Plaintiff will continue. Continue, not stop. Continue, can't stop, won't stop, nigga.
The plaintiff will continue, not stop. He will continue. Won't stop.
District.
What's this?
Plaintiff will continue. Continue, not stop. Continue, can't stop, won't stop, nigga. Continue. Read the last line. Plaintiff will continue. That means they ain't gonna stop right now. This shit gonna keep going. To be represented by remaining counsel of record from 𝗗𝗢𝗡 Law. That's why you have multiple lawyers representing you. Think about that. Think about it. Tony Buzbee was just lead counsel. He was just lead counsel. But if your co-counsel is licensed in the Southern District, shit. Gotta read the paperwork, man. Paperwork right there in front of your face. Gotta read the paperwork, man.
Gotta read it.
These dudes come on YouTube, don't read no paperwork, guess, put out lies, and sit out here and talk about something. Hey, man, all they got is that Cassie tape. Nigga, y'all niggas finna get hit with a tsunami, nigga. Why y'all think none of these artists want to touch this? All their representation, all their lawyers told them, look, sit down and shut the hell up.
And hope
you don't want your name nowhere around this shit. It's finna be boo-boo everywhere. When this trial starts, y'all gonna
nowhere around this shit.
Diddy's lawyers doing what they have to try to do, which is win in the court of public opinion, which they can't. Which is why they would come out and say, hey, man, CNN destroyed the tape. Why? Because it causes confusion in the mere public.
Yeah. Why would you destroy a tape, though?
CNN comes out immediately. We ain't destroying no tape. What is he talking about? Cassie lawyer come out. That's
lying.
Immediately.
Lying liars.
Right? Y'all have to think about these things. It's going to be easy for the feds to prove the shit they're saying. The feds have eyewitnesses. Let me tell y'all something. The feds have used people's interviews. I cannot say this enough. Go back once again to the Mark Curry interview. That's all we can start right there. We can start right there. He admitted in the interview that Diddy was putting pills in people's mouths. You have girls that have had lawsuits out here that say that Diddy put pills down their throat. They ain't know what it was. Think about this. So when you put that together, and they have used YouTube interviews, they have used interviews online to convict people before. We know this. They won't argue that, though. All these people that's lying and talking shit on YouTube, they will not argue the people who are actually there. I will never take the word over a nigga who was not there over a nigga who was. Cue the tape, our dialogue, salute.
We used to go in the club. We go into the nightclub, right?
Hold on, what you used to do? What y'all used to do?
RICO parties, when you go in there to be, yo, let me tell you something. We used to go in the club.
Hold on, tell me one more time. Where y'all used to go? Say that one more time.
RICO parties, when you go in there to be, yo, let me tell you something. We used to go in the club. We go into the nightclub, right? And we go and get to the VIP. All of these girls come around the VIP and they just be standing there. And like, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to get back with you. We got to rewind this back. We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they've been had something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there. So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the...
You play that in court, game over. You play that in court, game over. This ain't no Tom, Dick, or Harry. This ain't no Negro from the Boondocks. This ain't no. This is somebody who was right there in Bad Boy. With Bad Boy, he's an artist. He was on the label. They play this shit in court. Nigga, it's a rap. This the part that people are not understanding.
They're going to put him on the stand.
The feds have an indictment that Diddy allegedly used these drugs to control these people and keep them obedient. Read the indictment. Read the indictment. Listen to what he say. You think the feds ain't gonna put this together? This is easy work.
Yeah. Get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right.
Conspiracy. Once you say that, that shows you right there it's a conspiracy to control these women without their permission. It's right there. You can play that shit. What's wrong with these people, bro?
What is wrong with these people, bro?
What's wrong with the mind of our people, man? That's right there. That's conspiracy. So they're going to say that was premeditated, where they didn't know. The women didn't know. But Pete, what else he say? Because he said something else that's very important. And I think people need to understand this. Because everybody talked about this, into this. What am I saying, Ticket? I'm saying this. They're saying, hey, man, this was the norm. We thought this was cool. That's the problem. They all thought it was cool. It was the norm. So stuff that they was learning as the norm and feeling it was cool as the norm, they was doing until he says it himself, not me. Let's get to it.
Girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there. So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds. He just run around just popping pills in their mouth. Pop, pill. And
Damn.
Popping what in their mouth? So the feds, I told you guys, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. Y'all are gonna see, bro.
But the only part with that is if he wasn't forcing the pills in their mouth. See, it's a difference when the people that's taking the pills, they opening their mouth and they are taking the pills on their own, man. They not being forced, so I don't know. But they just can bring up the fact that this been happening quite often.
Billions of interviews online.
I'm hungry as hell, y'all.
How many times have y'all seen?
I ain't gonna eat on camera though.
From online to make convictions. I told you guys this. Y'all seen
man.
this? People act like they act like this has not happened. We have seen the police, state police, the Fed, all these people use interviews online. You think they're not playing this shit in court? They been was gonna play this shit in court.
Did y'all hear about the rapper dudes was talking on about their YouTube channel, their podcast, and they was telling how I think they off somebody or selling the police. Long story short, don't snitch on yourself on YouTube and Facebook and all these social medias, man, because the police is going to use that against you. Yeah, it's a different world now these days, man.
They been was gonna play this shit in court. I told y'all that.
The fuck, man?
That's gonna go right in the line. And now they talking about medical records. Well, guess what? It's gonna be hard to defend against a dude that was with Bad Boy saying this. If you a girl, you say, hey man, I went up there and something happened to me. I just wasn't feeling right no more after I took a drink. This dude on set that they was doing this and premeditating this. This is what, and people say, oh, I don't know why they coming in. Is you niggas out y'all mind?
Right? And we go and get to the VIP. All of these girls come around the VIP and they just be standing there. And like, let me tell you something, man. I'm going to get back with you. We got to rewind this back.
All the girls come out to the VIP and they just be standing right there in the VIP. Now, he never said the girls knew we was going to spike them drinks. He never said that. He never said that. You cannot spike a woman's drink unknowingly. Let me repeat myself again. That is a crime. Y'all don't understand that? That's why I try to tell y'all this. And here's the thing. A nigga on Diddy status, he probably didn't have to do that. He had to do that shit.
Sure enough, didn't.
Nigga, you Diddy. Nigga, I walk around there, I get any girl I want. Nigga, I'm damn near billionaire, nigga. But, according to Mark Curry, this is what they was doing still.
Yeah, he got off on that.
VIP.
I think Diddy got off on the fact of seeing people change after that drink spiked them. Actually, he got off on seeing somebody being normal and they drinking. Then all of a sudden, watch this. 3 minutes later. Hey. See, look. He got off on that, man. He that was his little, that's part of his, she ready to party now while they try to fight it off. Party, what do you mean? Get away from me. He got off on that. Come on, girl, you about to, now it's time. Stop. they trying to stop. I don't want to do that. Stop, but their body won't let them. He got off on that.
And they just be standing there. And like, let me tell you something, man. I'm gonna get back with you. We gotta rewind this back. We used to go to when we go to the club, we used to have these bottles, right? And on this bottle, they be regular Moet bottles. On them bottles right there, they've been to have something to make the girls be real slippery and all of this kind of stuff. So when you get up, they be like, don't touch them bottles right there and only drink them bottles right there.
Premeditation. Right there. They telling y'all, hey man, don't touch them shits over there. Only touch these right here, y'all. Premeditation, bro. They gonna play this shit. I guarantee everybody in this room listening right now, they're gonna play this shit in court. They're gonna play this shit in court, man.
They got plenty of stuff to play in court.
Y'all gonna hear what I said.
All the Gene Deal stuff.
I'm gonna tell y'all what they're gonna do. They're gonna play it in court. Then what they're gonna do? They're gonna come back with some of these medical records. I'm telling y'all this. Right? Everybody say, oh man, well, why ain't Diddy got no codees? Man, you think people trying to go down with him? Shit, the feds coming in that junk like get down or lay down. Everybody saying get down. Get down. I'ma get down. Straight like that. Shit, these people got families. These people got lives they want to live. They ain't trying to be up there with Diddy. Man, it's on him. I'm telling y'all this. This is exactly what's going on. Y'all finna see. They finna clean this shit out. They finna clean this shit out like X-Lax. I'm telling y'all right now, they gonna clean this shit out like X-Lax, nigga. Think I'm playing. Y'all finna watch this in front of the world. And you got these niggas on here talking about, hey man, it's only the Cassie tape, man. Man, nigga, shut up, nigga. Them niggas got 20 TBs of video. What you think, they ain't got nothing on the videos? You think they got Diddy singing Kumbaya on them 20 TBs? It's 20 TBs of admissible evidence. What you think on them TBs? Oh, okay, buddy. Okay.
He called them TBs.
So we already knew what the drill was. You just don't mess with them bottles, right? Then all of the girls is in the club after a while. They all running, opening up their mouth like little birds. He just run around just popping pills in their mouth. Pop pill. And then that was the party. But all of the females that was in it, that's what they wanted. That was...
Now, a judge gonna ask him, a lawyer gonna ask him, how is that what they wanted if they didn't know their drinks were spiked? No, that's what they wanted after you spiked their drinks. Then they walking around here with their mouths wide open because you have controlled them with substances that was put in their drinks. Case closed, nigga. Case closed. That's in the Fed's indictment.
Never thought of it like that.
Right? But when you have the mindset of a Diddy, you don't think that shit is wrong. Why? Because what he gonna say next?
It was part of the hip hop culture. We ain't see nothing wrong with it until Bill Cosby got in trouble.
We ain't see nothing wrong with it until they got Bill Cosby. When they got Bill Cosby, oh shit, we in trouble. That's the point. They didn't see nothing wrong with that shit.
Hey, yeah,
because that was the norm. He said.
Yeah. This is how the music industry is.
Let me tell y'all
and
something.
They want to be a
when
part
you got
of
fools that think they're doing evil, is that no problem? I can't even argue with you. There's nothing I can argue with you about. I cannot argue with stupidity.
Yeah.
All I can say is wait till the court date starts. And y'all gonna see when they lay this shit out, they gonna lay this shit out like an iron. I'm telling y'all this. Everybody gonna be sitting up here. Y'all gonna be seeing shit that y'all ain't never seen before. Y'all, you gonna be like, oh shit, this was going on? What? Different witnesses coming out, people that was close to Diddy. Man, all the people that's around Diddy. They gonna give up the whole gang. Everybody screaming gang, gang, gang. Them folks come and get you, they gonna tell on the whole gang.
Talk to him, Ticket.
One of the realest lines ever wrote. Them folks come and get you, they gonna tell on the whole gang. It's up. It's up. Use your brains, black folks.
Medicine time.
Everybody. When they put these people in court, this is exactly what they're gonna do. They're not just gonna take their testimony. Testimony is not gonna work. First of all, they're gonna use people. I'm telling y'all this beforehand, so y'all see when they go to court, just come back and say, "Ticket, you was right about all this shit." All them people on the videotapes that they can't identify, they gonna start getting them people that was around Diddy. Hey, point out who this person was on this tape. Point out who they was on that tape. Who was that right there, sir? Who was that right there? They're gonna be naming names in court. Y'all gonna be sitting up here crying like, "Oh my God, Lord have mercy." Why y'all think everybody getting low? Don't nobody want their name. They praying their name don't get brought up in this shit. But when you cooperate the feds, they're gonna make you get full cooperation. You better believe that shit.
He made me do it.
Yeah, give me all them. Who's that right there? And who was that standing right there witnessing that? That's okay. For the record, that's this person. And then they gonna come swap up them people after this trial over. They gonna come get up all these other people that they ain't got yet. Okay, who was that right there? All right, that. Okay, now you are claiming that you helped move funds. Okay, we need some proof of this. How was you doing it? Through who was you doing this? Where's the paperwork trail? Through which bank? Okay, we need to go check the bank records, to check the days, to check everything to see if this is all going the way you said it was going. Now, if your story checks out, we get your deal. If your story doesn't check out, if you lie about anything, you're out of here. I'm telling y'all this. Y'all finna see. Y'all finna see. Think everybody, they run right here to me, "Oh man, it's that tape, man. Man, that then they lying to y'all. Hey man, the Cassie tape, that's out of the statutes of limitation for a state crime, Janet Jackass. For a state crime. But not federal RICO. And in federal RICO, they can use your activity over years to say this was years of a concerted effort to control all of these different things. And they put all of those things under the RICO. That's how they charge them with those crimes under the RICO. It's right there in the indictment. It's right there in the indictment. That's how they charging them under a RICO. They going back. So all them little crimes that you allegedly was committing, they put all that shit under the RICO. Go read and go study other cases. Go study other mob cases. That's what I did. They used to take other cases with the mob where dudes was getting whacked, dudes was getting beat out of them, all this other shit. For years, they line all them shits up, put them shits under the RICO. So under state charges, yeah, the statute of limitations may be up. Not under a RICO. Under a RICO, criminal organized crime, they can put all that shit for years. Read the law. People do not read the law, and that is the problem.
No, they don't learn in law.
Lack of knowledge and understanding have destroyed my people.
They just assume that they learn.
They sitting out here telling y'all, "Hey man, that Diddy tape, man, that shit, the statute of limitations up." You a goddamn lie. Not when you put it in a RICO. Not when you're saying it's a part of organized crime. When you're saying it's a part of organized crime, the feds can go put all that shit together from years. The feds can go say, "Hey man, for the last 15 years, here are all the crimes we put he committed under this RICO." So all them little state crimes, you might have been beating the shit out of people, doing little misdemeanors and shit. All that shit getting put under a felony RICO.
Yeah.
Federal RICO charge. Think about that.
Yeah. See,
y'all not listening.
Y'all not listening.
That's why they call it the RICO. Racketeering. All those different things come under the racketeering. So them little things you think is state crimes, like I said, nope. Diddy facing life just for the racketeering. They ain't telling y'all that. He facing life just for the racketeering. Just for the racketeering. The alleged arsons, the alleged beatings. All of these things. They even mentioned the Cassie tape in the indictment, but that was a part of the other things they said they had. Him kicking, hitting, punching. And then they just used the Cassie tape as an example because that was put out there in the public.
And all this is under the RICO.
Cassie tape might help Cassie individually. Diddy got 4 victims against him right now in that indictment. Everybody keep telling y'all, "Oh, this is just about Cassie." No, it's not. And you guys have to remember, Cassie always had that full tape under wraps. So she ain't worried about that.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
Think about it.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
Right? Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling y'all right now, you can't find nobody except for Kanye West crazy ass running around here talking about, hey man, what's up with Diddy, man? Man, them niggas know what time it is, bro. They ain't trying to get hit with that sonic boom that these niggas girl get hit with. Because what they getting ready to do is all the niggas that was in the mix, man, they finna get. You gonna see this shit is gonna be a movie when they get to court. Mofo's gonna be on the stand crying. I told y'all this. They told y'all 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Nigga, they gonna need 1,000 goddamn boxes of Kleenex.
Damn. On
that stand. Them people gonna be doing all that crying. Oh, I didn't know what I was. He was controlling me. Oh my God. Oh, I was afraid. Y'all gonna see. Who was that on the tape right there, man? Oh, that's him. Who was that right there? That's him. Who was that right there? That's him. Do you swear this under? Yes, I swear.
The makeup artist.
I didn't know I was
the cooks,
I was in fear.
The cleaners.
You don't understand. I'm telling y'all
people who.
Them motherfuckers gonna be up that joint like goddamn Denzel in his prime, nigga, acting. Y'all gonna see. They're gonna use all these witnesses to line up the case for them. Direct them to the evidence.
All these drivers.
Have them in court.
Bodyguards.
And I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is.
Wardrobe.
Now, you can believe me or you can believe
people.
You know, whoever you want to believe. I'm just keeping it real. Now, we can wait and see when they go to court, see if I ain't lying. See if I'm lying and see if I'm telling the truth. You better bet on ticket.
You better bet on ticket.
You better bet on ticket.
My ticket is on ticket.
There's going to be so many people that's mad that they name got put in this shit. I'm telling you, they're going to be red hot about this shit. I'm telling y'all this. Why y'all think so many niggas mad with Diddy? Man, them niggas probably red hot Diddy didn't settle that settlement with Cassie. Nigga, all you had to do was pay Cassie, nigga. Pay the other little nigga, what, 50,000? And that's it? Now all our names in this shit because of you. Because of you. I'm telling y'all this shit. I'm telling y'all this. Right? So again, man, think about what's gonna happen. Think about how it's gonna be sad to watch. I told y'all that it's gonna be sad to watch. You know? But the Fed's not playing no games, man. Them people, like I said before, them people got people on tape saying that was with that dude. Then you got Diddy's own right-hand man that was the president of Bad Boy. Saying all the stuff he said in that lawsuit. You think they ain't finna call him up there? Did y'all hear what the Fed said at the last court hearing? They said that they had witnesses are afraid. They saying that they got to fly witnesses in. They're flying witnesses in to testify during the court trial.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
And said that these people are terrified to testify. That's what they said in court. But these people not watching these court. They're not watching these court hearings. They're not reading the paperwork. That's why you can't really argue with a lot of these people. They just on YouTube just saying shit, bro. Period. I'm just telling y'all this. The real ones know, though. They know this shit finna get funky. Funky. So, again, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Ring the bell, man. I try to keep it real. And nigga wants, I'm trying to save the brothers and sisters from damnation, from buffoonery, from foolishness. But they don't want to listen to me.
Did one too many. Man, look. Let me tell you something. I don't mean to cut you. This funny. I used to, we used to be on the road. You'd be like, yo, let me go to my Puff room and see what they doing. And you knock on Puff door, he'd be sitting there damn near butt naked. You ever just had a grown ass man answer his hotel door butt naked and they'd be like, come on in? You be like, I'll come back. You ever close your eyes, you be like, that shit not presentable. and then walk away. Because see, what happens is, if they be like, come on in, and then you come on in, they be like, this man just came into my room. I'm sitting there butt-ass naked. I told him to come on in, and he came on in. You be like, so what's going on for the day? Acting like you don't notice he there naked. You be like, bro, put some clothes on. What are you doing? I don't want to see you naked. Grown man stuff. Yo, that's kind of disrespectful. So when you get, that's called the test off. How you make sure you breaking in. Yo, call the artist up here to the room, tell him I want to have a meeting by my tub. He be in there by the tub and stuff, soaking and stuff. Butt ass naked. You be like, how the hell am I supposed to have a meeting with a nigga butt naked in the tub?
You tell him that.
Man, I'll come back, man. Let me know when you presentable.
You tell him that bull. He said, man, come on, man. I ain't trying to see. Come on. Yeah, you tell him that. Nah, sit down, homie. What, you scared? Nah, I ain't scared. I just don't want to see you naked. I put a shirt on. I don't even want to see you with shorts on. I don't want to see you like that. But nah, y'all accept that stuff. Y'all accept that stuff. I don't understand this, man. Wow.
That, and then freak off parties, man, listen. I'm not an angel. I ain't never did nothing morally incorrect, but I definitely done. The girls definitely have my share of pretty women and being famous. It just came with the life. But also what came with it was a lesson. Also what came with it was, you know what, you can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over again and still expect to find somebody to truly love you. That right there, those kind of parties kept me from finding somebody who really cared about me. And it took me to leave those kind of parties, those kind of people, all that energy alone, just to even better understand me. That's what I did. That's where I've been. That's why I totally vanished from everything and said, you know, I'm going to be a better man, a stronger man. And that's what I recommended that he do. I'd be like, bro, it's time for you to be a stronger, a bigger person. But he still wanted to remain minute. And that's what's happening to him today. See him. Yeah, that's wild, man. Him opening up the door naked, man. That's weird behavior. Yeah. Anytime a man's naked around you and they feel comfortable with being naked around you, you know what I'm saying? You be like, something ain't right, man. What do you know what I mean? You know I knocked on the door. You knew it was another dude at the door. Like when I knocked, you know what I'm saying? Then you can just go open the door, come on in. Walk him with his butt out. You know, I just closed the door. I'll see you later, bro. I guess y'all not ready for the day. So that's weird behavior.
Yeah, man. So as I told y'all, and I'll say it again, man, all these idol worshipers out here, man, I told y'all this shit, man. Hey, look, man. I'm telling you something, man. Y'all finna see. You think I'm joking and playing about it? Y'all finna see. Wait till they line this shit up in court. Y'all gonna see. Y'all think that all they got is one tape, one Cassie tape. Man, people got 20 TBs, man. Do the math, man. So, salute to everybody. Y'all come get the whole truth on the podcast show. They're going to link right there in the comments. We almost have 5,000 subscribers. Come over to the podcast. I dropped 2 more episodes today. And we talked about how the dude tried to come at that dude on the subway and pull out them scissors on dude, and dude just knocked him out cold. Then we talked about the boy who got surrounded, almost got jumped by those 5 dudes and beat all 5 of them up. So yeah, y'all come hop on the podcast show right now. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. That content is on the podcast show this morning. I put that up there this morning. It's on the podcast show. So y'all make sure y'all come check that out right now. Not now, right now. That's on the podcast show right now. Matter of fact, let me see where I put that link at so I can pin it at the top of the chat for y'all. There it go right there. So that's the podcast link pinned at the top of the chat. Come over to the podcast and y'all let me know what y'all think. Yeah, I'm over on the podcast right now. Finna drop another one on the podcast right now.
Y'all go check out his podcast and everything. You know, he only won $1 for his podcast and stuff. Oh man, I hit the daggone button. Great. Put my I gotta go get some breakfast, man, and I got McDonald's on my mind. I like the McDonald's McFrappe, man. So, hey, shoot me, man. I've been on a water diet and everything for a good little while. But, hey, check this out, man. Y'all need to do some serious thinking, man, and look at different angles. Don't just look straight ahead, man. Like on a football field, you can't just look straight ahead because somebody from the side will hit you. You got to keep your head on a swivel. You got to think of all scenarios, all options, all ways something can go down or not go down. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Hey, man, I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Let me get something to eat real quick. There were some other things I wanted to say, but Kanye West, come on, Kanye. You got to be kidding me. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.